Hello everyone, welcome back to Sluglady Plays, and welcome back to the Blackwell Legacy. We have just come from saving the second client that Lisa gave to us, which was Jamie. And now, not only is Rosa pissed off because Jeremy got killed, but now Joey's really pissed off because Jamie got killed. Because he ended up liking Jamie a lot. And on that note, I was thinking back to what I said in the last session, that going back and forth, learning about Jamie, trying to explore around, get extra tidbits from people, how much that felt like a really good detective mission. Like actually like investigating and things like that, and how I really like that. I also realized that because you were going, in the original when I was going back and forth so much and exploring so much, it felt like Jamie and Joey were spending a lot more time together as I was trying to figure out what's the right combination of things to say. Even though it's still been like one night. All of this has been done in one night. So it felt like their relationship was a lot stronger because I had the illusion that they had more time to spend together. But either way, poor Joey, poor Rosa. Let's go talk to Lisa. Tell her what happened.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa?
Oh, it's you.
Yep, we learned something.
I learned something about Jamie Graham. She's dead too. Lisa, do you know something about this?
I don't know anything. Like I said, I just suspect. Don't come back unless you know more.
Lisa, both of these girls are dead.
I know that. You think I don't know that? But until I know that Gavin was involved with both of them, I don't see why it's any of my business.
I've learned something about Gavin and Jamie.
You have?
Can I come in? I'll tell you all about it.
Yes.
And she spent all her time at that club, until she died there. Her body was found in a dumpster a few streets away.
Poor girl. Jamie was such a quiet, shy thing when she came in here. She put herself under so much pressure. She spent her whole life doing what was expected of her, but she couldn't decide what was right for her. The girl was paralyzed. Coming to this city with all its possibility, it made her question the point of everything.
And you gave her answers?
She was so determined to fail, I couldn't help her.
So you sent her to Gavin?
Yes, I did. Her, and the other one, and others.
How many others?
I never saw them again. I never knew what happened to them. I could tell myself I wasn't doing any harm, but now that I know for sure...
Why did you do it, Lisa? Was it money? Did Gavin pay you?
No, it's part of the deal. If you want to operate a shop like mine, you need to make an arrangement with someone like Gavin.
So it's a racket.
Does that mean there are others like you?
They are all like me. If you refuse, you don't last very long. I've got to leave town. This is getting too big.
Not before you tell me where to find Gavin.
You really want to do this? Even if you succeed, there are others like him.
Someone has to stop it.
And that someone is you?
It's certainly not going to be you, is it? I can't go to the police. There's nobody else but me.
My grandfather died today.
Yes.
He's the only family I had left. I have nothing holding me here.
I'm sorry.
Spare me. I'll arrange a meeting with Gavin, but give me a few days. I need to leave the city. I don't want to be here when this goes down.
Your grandfather would be so proud.
Don't judge me here. I'm not brave. I'm just living.
That's all any of us are doing.
Just living. This is what she calls living.
She's helping us, Joey.
Helping herself, more like. Don't forget, that lady's a scam artist.
I haven't forgotten.
She scammed 3 people that we know of. She tried to scam you.
But she didn't, did she?
Damn it, Danny, how could you let this happen?
Joey,
All that we went through just so she could exist.
Joey,
What?
Talking to yourself on the street? You should know better, really. Of course, in this city, who would care?
Who the hell are you?
You probably are wondering who I am, but I have a feeling you already know.
Yeah.
Gavin.
Smart girl. Maybe they were right about you.
How do you know who I am?
You haven't exactly been keeping a low profile, have you? The truth is, we've known there was another one of you at work for some time now. We just didn't know who you were. It's been
What?
quite a race to see who would find you first. Someone would have found you eventually, but since you put yourself on my radar, I decided to come to you.
Well, I'm here. What do you want with me?
We are all fascinated by you. A channel between this world and the next. The potential is just waiting to be tapped. You're a commodity, one I plan on using.
Okay, so he knows all about us.
And if I say no,
I'm afraid that's not an option.
so you'd kill me, like those girls, like Jeremy.
I fed on those girls.
What?
Fed?
They had all the potential in the world to be happy, but no. They wasted it, squandered it. So I channeled all that positive energy out of them and took it into myself. If they weren't using it, why shouldn't I? There are people who go out of their way to sabotage their own happiness. I merely helped them.
That's sick.
It's kept me alive for 2 centuries, which is more than I can say for you.
Hey. Red? Red, talk to me.
Spirit Guide, are you there?
You're damn right I'm here.
She's not dead. It's just a tranquilizer. I need her alive.
You don't know how lucky you are.
It's a shame we can't get to know each other further. Lisa, I have a package for you.
Ugh.
Hey, take it easy.
Ugh, I can't move. What happened?
You got hit with a knockout drug. You're tied up. Don't worry, I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
So I'll be honest, guys, this part I literally just played and then realized it didn't record. So I technically know what to do. So take Joey, take his wind, and there's a glass over here, and we want to blow on it. And let's see.
She looks a bit dazed, but is otherwise okay. You doing all right?
Sure, Joey, just great.
Just relax and keep calm. We'll find a way to get you out of here.
No good. I'm stuck.
So next what we gotta do is use the tie, because Rose's hands can touch the tie.
Grab a hold of this.
What are you doing?
I got an idea. Just take it.
Okay, now towards the back wall.
Keep it down in there. Careful!
Sorry. I don't want to alert the cavalry outside. Better wait until there are fewer ears listening in. Looks like an old...
Alright, so let's get out of here.
She's just sitting there, awaiting orders like a good little soldier. It didn't have to be this way, Danny. Thanks for nothing, lady.
I've lasted this long, haven't I?
Ooh.
I think I can just get close enough.
And you are absolutely sure this is the bestower?
Must we go over this again?
If she is, you are welcome to her. But if you are mistaken,
I'm not mistaken, I'm sure of it.
then I hope you are correct. You know the havoc they cause.
I told you, everything is under control.
Just be discreet, is all I'm saying.
I've lasted this long, haven't I?
And what about Miss Tenzin? You've reported that she's been acting erratic. Can you be sure of her loyalty?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Then you understand what has to be done.
I understand.
Take care of it once the bestower is in custody.
I'll see to it personally.
Then I leave it all in your hands.
Are we done? Must I go over this another time?
No, I think we're done.
Goodbye, then.
Jackass.
If I could punch him in the teeth, believe me, I would. What is he waiting for?
Can we go anywhere out the door?
I can't move any further. Looks like we're getting out of here together, or not at all.
Okay. I mean, it's not like there's anyone outside to alert.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? Hello?
Shut up.
Lisa?
I said shut up.
Let me out of here.
It's too late for that.
I thought you wanted to help me.
Things have changed. All I can do is help myself.
Helping yourself. Yeah, you're good at that, aren't you?
Trying to guilt me again. I learned long ago that life is too short for guilt. I should have remembered that.
Why did you change your mind?
Because Gavin is downstairs, and if I don't do what he says, I'm dead. Fair enough?
Gavin has abilities, Lisa. He's not entirely human. At least not anymore.
I don't want to know. I was happier not knowing. I just want you gone.
What does he want me for? Why lock me up like this?
I don't know. Apparently you're a threat to Gavin and his people. That's what you get for making waves.
What is this organization anyway?
I don't know. I just deal directly with Gavin. I just refer him the occasional client, and I get left alone.
Gavin is going to kill you.
Really? And you know this how?
You should know by now. I'm a medium. I have a spirit guide. And he overheard Gavin talking.
Even if you are what you say, how do I know you aren't lying?
Fine. Forget I said anything. In fact, stay right there. I want to be here when Gavin kills you.
I liked my job, you know. It might not have been respectable, but I was good at it. Now what am I going to do?
Call the police.
And go to jail myself? No, thank you. Escape is the only option.
Coward.
There's a fire escape in my bedroom. It's the only way.
Great. Let's go. Lisa? Damn it.
And she's gone. Double coward. But now we can use the tie.
Grab a hold of this again.
All right.
Alright, back wall. Right. Right. There we go. Let go. Rosa.
Got it.
Broken glass.
No good. I'm
Oh,
stuck.
not Joey. Sorry. I need the glass from the inventory.
Ugh, this is tougher than it looks. Almost. Ah, finally.
Nice going. Now let's see about getting out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Hi.
Oh.
I'll just get back in the closet.
No, please don't. I thought we could have a chat. I really don't want to use this again. But I need time to decide what to do with you. You can either pass the time pleasantly, or you can pass it unconscious. Your choice.
Go ahead. Shoot me.
Do you really want me to do that? Think carefully.
Fine. Let's talk.
Wonderful. Have a seat. So, another bestower. After all this time, you have given us quite the runaround.
Bestower?
Bestower?
It's what we used to call your kind a long time ago. A bestower of eternity. Poetic, isn't it?
I prefer medium.
Suit yourself. Personally, it makes you sound like a steak.
What exactly do you know about us?
I know that you are a rarity, a spiritual quirk, something that was never supposed to exist. A link to the next world that has passed through the generations. Mysterious, isn't it?
Maybe.
Never supposed to exist. Huh.
Why should I believe a word you say? How many people have you killed?
You insist on thinking of me as a murderer. If I tell someone to jump off a bridge and they do it, does that make me a killer?
It is if you eat them afterward.
They would have died anyway.
You believe that?
I've been alive a long time, and there are always people who go to extreme lengths to avoid their own happiness.
And Jeremy, what about him?
Yes, I do regret that one. Normally I would just refuse to talk to him, but I had my orders. We all have to answer to someone. It's a shame Lisa didn't realize that.
Where is Lisa, anyway?
Don't tell me you don't know. Running away like that's such a mistake. Some people just can't ignore their basic instinct for survival. Not that I can relate, of course.
Did you kill her?
She was trying to escape. To betray us, that isn't allowed.
I see.
She didn't. Remember that.
I have nothing more to say.
Amicable silence it is, then.
He's got that thing aimed right at me. I have no—
Amicable.
Can't click on the gun.
He'd shoot me before I even got out of the chair.
Interesting. Spirit guide. Was that you? Roar your mighty wind all you like. It won't make a bit of difference.
If I could punch him in the teeth, believe me, I would. He's got that pea shooter aimed right at her. Damn it, I gotta do something. He's got that, damn it. Just keep him talking, I'll think of something.
Okay, let's go exploring. Got the photo here.
I can't pick How the hell?
I wish there was a little bit more dialogue, but I guess that would be spoilery.
Oh, hello there. I didn't see you come in. Please take a seat.
I guess Lisa didn't make it. Lisa? Is that you?
Yes, I am Lisa Tenzin. Please, take a seat.
What are you doing here?
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah?
I work with life energy mostly. Everything we do in our daily lives creates positive and negative energy.
Yeah, I've heard this speech already.
Positive energy keeps your spirit alive and healthy, while negative energy blocks it.
Yeah, I know.
Think of it like exercise for the soul. Just like maintaining a healthy body, you also need to maintain a healthy spirit.
Jesus, she's given the same spiel so many times, she's even saying it in death.
I can tell your spirit is weak and could use my services.
Okay.
Look, I don't have time to pussyfoot around this. You are dead.
Say no more.
Huh?
Being confronted with death, any death, makes you confront your own mortality.
Yeah, nothing says mortality like being dead.
But if you aren't careful, it can generate negative energy that damages the spirit.
Weak spirit? I am a spirit lady, and so are you.
Yes, something indeed is blocking your spirit. It can't function and flow like it normally would.
I'm functioning just fine. Can't say the same for you. Look, Gavin sent me. He wants you to come with me right now.
Gavin?
Yeah, you know Gavin, don't you?
No, I can't talk about Gavin. That's just not done.
We don't have the notes either.
There was a redhead in here earlier. You talked about Gavin and some girls you referred to him.
No, I don't think so. If that happened, I don't remember it.
Of course you don't.
Okay, let's try this one.
Look, I want to talk to you about Danny Marconi.
Sorry, I don't know who you're talking about.
Danny Marconi. Your grandfather?
No, Sorry, I don't talk about my grandfather. That's how it all started.
How what started?
Please, won't you have a seat?
We were talking about him earlier. Don't you remember?
I have never seen you before in my life.
That's because you were... right, never mind. All right, Lisa. I'm gonna split.
You are still unsure. I understand. Please, take your time and come back when you're ready.
So this all started with Danny. And that was the point up to where I played, but I think I remember what to do next. Luckily,
It's the way out of here.
Lisa has one of those really nice carpets that paper blows easily on.
Not sure what...
Okay, so we don't need to do it anymore. Lisa.
Lisa?
Yes, please, take a seat.
Hey, check this out. This is Danny Marconi, isn't it? Don't play dumb with me now.
That shouldn't be in here. How did this get in here?
Doesn't matter. We're talking about him.
He's dead. He was a weak man.
You take that back, right now.
It's true. No denying that.
And what makes you say that?
He told my mother and me stories. Stories about when he was young. He told us about a man he once knew. A man who died to save my grandfather's life.
Really?
It ate away at him, the guilt. It tore his heart apart, made him weak. Till the day he died, he never felt he deserved to live.
That's just stupid.
Every day. He told us every day.
Told you what?
That we weren't good enough. None of us were good enough to be worth that man's sacrifice. My grandfather spent his whole life feeling guilty. My mother, the same.
Ooh.
But not me. Oh no, not me. Life is too short for guilt.
So you joined the phony psychic racket?
No, I made my choices.
Yes, you did.
I will not end up like my mother.
Well, congratulations, you didn't. What happened on that fire escape, Lisa? Tell me.
Nothing! Please!
No, you don't get to die in ignorance. Not you. You're going to remember if I have to drill it into your dead skull. Fire escape. What happened?
I was climbing. Then, what are you?
So, was it worth it, Lisa? All the schmoes you conned? All the sob stories, who died? Was it worth it? Now, at the end of it all, can you look back and say, yeah, my life was worth living?
Leave me alone.
Wish I could, sweetheart. But like it or not, I'm here to save you. I guess you could say old habits die hard.
I need to lie down. Please come back tomorrow.
Sorry, sister. I know an aware spook when I see one. You can't hide from this.
No, I'm tired. So tired.
Red, what are you doing down here? Where's Gavin?
I handled it. He won't be a problem.
You handled it.
Is that so surprising?
Yeah, frankly. So what happened? Red? What happened? What did you do? Huh? What the hell, Red?
Joey, you missed it. I didn't fall this time.
Yeah, bully for you. Now what's your game?
No, Joey, you don't get it. I didn't fall. I always fall through that door, but I didn't this time. It's all about mental control. Gavin was right.
Gavin, did he put you up to this?
This is my own choice.
I don't believe that for a second. Kid, stop and think. You got whammied. Gavin slipped you a mental Mickey. You're not yourself.
No, I've got a life, Joey. I need to start living it. I can't stay in the shadow of a ghost anymore.
Just what exactly are you gonna do?
Goodbye, Joey.
Hey, get back here! Huh? What the? Hello? Red? This isn't funny. Hello? Anybody?
So, is it done?
Oh yeah, it's done. You were right. I don't think I've ever felt so...
Free?
Yeah.
He was holding you back. Why don't you take a seat? I think we've got a lot more to discuss.
All that time and all those spooks. Is this the thanks I get? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Hey? Is there someone there?
Sorry guys, that was such a serious moment. I was quiet during the whole thing. So, that's a lot to take in. Danny ended up not oh, Madeline! Hi! Yeah, so we're trapped here. And with Madeline of all ghosts. And, yeah, Danny's not so as nice as Joey thought he was. Okay. Hi, Madeline.
Madeline, is that you?
Oh, I see. Malone, was it? I suppose you arriving here was inevitable. You wouldn't be my first choice of companion, but choices are hard to come by these days.
What are you doing here?
Doing? What does any lost spirit do? Stare at the universe, ponder our place in it, wonder where we went wrong.
What do you mean, where you went wrong?
Don't you have any regrets?
Maybe. Too late to worry about them now.
Well, you will have plenty of time to do just that.
Inevitable. What do you mean, inevitable?
Your host banished you, did she not?
No, that's not what happened.
Did she leave you here and close the door behind her?
Well, yeah, but...
Then you've been banished, just like I was.
She didn't want to send me here, not really.
Is that so?
She wasn't in her right mind. I just gotta get through to her.
And how are you going to do that? It's too late. The link between you is breaking. Soon it will be gone, and then there will be a large, empty space in her head where it used to be. Then the universe will pour in, and she will go slowly mad. It happened to my host many years ago. It will happen to yours. You should just be grateful you won't have to see it happen.
Oh shit.
Wait, are you telling me that Red is gonna end up like her?
Who can say? But yes, I think so.
That's not gonna happen. I won't let it.
And just what are you going to do, little ghost? Rail against the universe? Scream at her through the infinite gap between that world and this? The link is breaking. There is nothing that can be done.
You said the link is breaking, so it's not broken yet.
You will know when it breaks. It feels like your soul breaking in two.
Huh, so maybe I'm not licked yet.
Perhaps.
So this link, how do I get through it? Where is it?
It's not a place, Malone. It's a part of both of you. Weren't you taught anything?
No, nobody taught me squat. It was all learn as I go.
And you've lasted this long? Fascinating. Still, you must have used the link several times before now. It's the only way to send on the lost spirits you meet.
So, where's this link?
As I said, you must have used it.
Right.
I have no pressing...
Sorry, I skipped the dialogue there. Well, the only thing we used for spirits was the tie.
Hey, when you say link, do you mean this?
That? Don't be absurd.
Look, you said the link is how we deal with the spooks. Well, we use this.
You use your necktie.
That's what I said.
Come closer. Let me see. I've never seen anything like this. You created a mental projection of your link in the form of your necktie.
Sure, whatever.
How?
I don't know. Like I said, I had no teacher. One day it just seemed like the right thing to do. And it worked.
So why haven't you used it to return?
I don't know how.
I've spent almost a century in this place, only reaching out to the mortal world in dreams. You have no idea what it has been like. I can show you how to traverse the link, but only if you agree to take me with you.
How smart of an idea is that?
And why should I do that? The last time we blindly trusted you, you let a killer ghost loose in New York.
That killer ghost is what your precious host will become one day. Remember that.
Okay.
Fine, you got me over a barrel.
Then take my hand.
Hey,
Shh. Let me concentrate.
Oh shit.
that was interesting. Red, what the hell is he doing to you? Madeline, what the hell is going on? Now where did she go?
He is feeding on her, draining her. It's how he stays alive.
Yeah, I gathered that. How do you know so much about Gavin all of a sudden?
I think I've always known. I just chose to ignore it. But it's crystal clear to me now. Not that it matters.
So, how do I stop him?
Stop him? You can't. We're dead. Gavin will drain her dry, and then she'll be dead too. And then we'll all haunt this house together.
That's not gonna happen.
Oh.
Right, just stay there.
What's the point?
Step out from the fringe of society. The spirits you save, who knows about them?
She's not a ghost, and so I'll just keep this around my neck where it belongs.
Does anybody know you?
Okay.
Does anybody thank you?
Get rid.
No. You
This way.
toil on the behalf of ingrates.
Red, can you hear me?
Joey?
Your spirit guide. He has returned?
Yeah, I've returned. Stop listening to this guy.
No, I can't talk to you. I have my own life now.
Not for long, you won't.
I don't know how you returned, spirit guide, but she's right. You can't convince her otherwise.
Think, Red, we've been cleaning up this guy's messes for 2 nights. Do you want to be one of them?
They wanted to live. So do I.
This guy's killing you.
You're wrong. I've never felt so alive.
She's really under.
Look, you know you can't turn your back on this life. You want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
You don't know for sure that'll happen.
Of course I do. I saw what happened when they tried to stop. They both ended up in the loony bin.
Does one have anything to do with the other? You're just guessing. You're in the dark as much as I am.
Gavin murdered Jeremy, Red. You can't have forgotten that.
Jeremy?
I suggest you forget about Jeremy. He had years to reach out to you and never did. He never thought of you before. Why should you think of him now?
That's right. Why should I care about Jeremy?
Alright, so this puzzle I remember. So each of the choices of the people that we were helping, we need to pick the correct response to help wake up Rosa. So this is where tough love comes back into the picture. But first let's hear some other dialogue.
Of course Jeremy thought about you. He had your picture. Do you keep a picture of someone you don't think about?
Then why didn't he say anything before?
Why didn't you?
I don't know. Maybe I was too busy talking to the dead to bother with the living. It's a mistake I won't make again.
That's better. Now just listen to me. Every night.
Look, Red, you've gotta...
I told...
Shit. Kid, think about...
I'm not. Jamie didn't know who she was. I do.
Oops, I didn't mean to.
Gavin killed her. Try and remember.
You don't know that for sure.
She told us herself.
She was in love with you, Joey. She would have told you anything.
It wasn't like that, and you know it.
You might be able to charm stupid girls like her, but not me.
Yes, I knew you'd make the right decision. But what can the dead offer? You have been given this gift, but did you ask for it?
Look, Red, you've gotta listen to me.
Joey?
I told you to forget about him.
Shut up, I'm talking. Think about Penelope, kid. Gavin tore her family apart.
Family? What did family ever do for me?
Hey, your aunt gave up everything to raise you. Doesn't that mean anything?
It drove her insane for decades and then killed her. I watched her. My entire life I saw her waste away and die. If that's what having family does, I want no part of it.
That's it. You made the right choice. Not all gifts have to be accepted, rejected. That's it. Yes, you're making the right choice.
Look, Red, you've gotta listen to me.
Joey?
I told you to forget about him.
Shut up, I'm talking.
Luckily, this is one of those puzzles that we don't have a time limit, like in the last game.
Remember Tiffany, Red? Gavin played with her heart until it broke.
Tiffany. She was weak and stupid.
She was just human, Red. We're all weak and stupid sometimes.
She didn't really want to live. She just gave up and wasted away.
That's right. You are not a quitter. You want something, you take it.
Damn it, stop twisting my words.
That's it. You made the... After all, you want to live.
Okay.
Step out of the darkness.
Look, Red, you've gotta listen to me.
Joey?
I told you to forget about him.
Shut up, I'm talking.
So,
Jeremy, kid, remember that Gavin killed Jeremy.
Jeremy?
I suggest you forget about Jeremy. He had years to reach out to you and never did. He never thought of you before. Why should you think of him now?
That's right. Why should I care about Jeremy?
okay, time for some good old tough love.
Yeah, maybe it's good he's dead and gone. After all, there was no other reason for him to call you.
What?
Think about it. He was a successful reporter. What would you be to him? Just some crazy girl who talks to herself.
Maybe I could have told him. Maybe he would have understood.
Maybe you're right. Too bad we'll never know, since Gavin killed him and everything. Come on, fight this!
I can't.
Course you can. One foot in front of the other.
Rosangela, listen to me. Don't regress on me now. We've made such progress.
Kid, think about Jamie. Gavin turned her into something she wasn't.
I'm not like her. Jamie didn't know who she was. I do.
You're nobody.
You know who you are? Bull. You're the most confused broad I know.
You're wrong. I know exactly who I am.
You're a medium. It's the only thing you're good at, and now you want to chuck it all away.
I am much more than that.
No. Right now, you're whatever this guy's telling you to be.
That's not true.
Then prove it.
My head.
Come on, Red. You know something's off about this.
Rosangela, you are not thinking clearly. You know what you have to do.
I wonder if she can actually see this. Joey can, but...
Think about Penelope, kid. Gavin tore her family apart.
Family? What did family ever do for me?
they're not gone. Not a damn thing.
Nothing. They didn't give you a damn thing.
That's right.
Who needs family? You got through it on your own. Those lonely years would break most people, but not Rosa Blackwell.
No, I'm still here.
That's right. Bit shaken, perhaps, but not broken. You should be proud, kid.
I am.
So tell me, why are you letting a creep like Gavin tell you what to do?
I'm not.
Then prove it. Walk away.
Joey?
That's it. Come on. Almost there.
No, your spirit guide is wrong. He always has been. You need to take control over your own life. Turn away from him.
Remember Tiffany, Red? Gavin played with her heart until it broke.
Tiffany. She was weak and stupid.
You are no better.
You think you're any better?
Yes.
Not from where I'm standing, you're not.
You always think the worst of me.
I do, huh? Then prove it. Walk away.
I am...
Rosangela Blackwell, listen to my voice. You want to listen to me. You need to listen to me. In your heart, you know I am right about everything.
Red?
I think...
You think what I tell you to think. That's better. Now where were we?
Get out of my head! Is he...
Yep.
Oh, very clever. You got me when I was feeding. I might have been unprepared, but I won't be next time.
Next time? I hate to break it to you, Pally, but you're dead.
Dead? No. I have energy to spare. More than enough to bring me back.
Gavin,
Oh, it's you.
I didn't want it to be this way.
Get out of my way, Lisa.
I was scared. Maybe my grandfather was right.
I said get out of my way.
No, I can't. Not now. It's got to mean something.
Get off of me.
Good job, Lisa. And good job, Rebecca, on that awesome voice acting there. Okay, let's pull him in.
This place? Wait, I was never supposed to come back here.
Come
it was
back?
part of the deal. Please, send me back.
I don't think that's possible.
No, not yet. It's too soon. You don't understand. If they find me here... No, wait! Give me another chance, please!
What just happened?
I'm not sure.
I think I want to go home now. I'm very tired.
Just
Holy
head that
shit.
way.
That way? You're sure?
Yes.
Do you think it was worth it in the end? Any of it?
That's not for me to decide, Lisa.
Well, I guess I'll have lots of time to think about it. I was so angry. I've never been so angry. And now I'm just so tired.
Go ahead, Lisa. You can rest as long as you like.
Thank you.
You okay?
Sure, I think so. My brain feels scrubbed raw, but I'm okay.
And the spooks?
Lisa went through. Gavin was taken.
Taken.
Look, I don't want to stay here. Let's get out of here.
Sure. You wanted to come here?
It's a place to go, and I need some air.
Suit yourself.
The stuff I said.
Forget it. It never happened.
No, it's all mixed up. The truth and the lies. It's all a big mess. I'm not sure who I am right now.
It'll sort itself out.
No, Oh, what's the damn point?
Huh?
I was weak. He got into my head. He found a loose thread in my mind and yanked it free. I should have been stronger.
Stronger? The guy had to tie you up and hold you at gunpoint to get through to you. That's more than you can say for anyone else he's met.
Maybe. But what's the point?
What do you mean?
Tiffany, Jamie, the others, none of them were happy.
What brought this on?
Helping Jeremy. All these ghosts. It should be fulfilling. Why do I feel so empty? Is it Gavin? Or is it me?
I wish I had answers. There was a time when I thought the same, that helping someone else would do me good. Turns out, I was wrong.
Do you regret it?
I don't know. Maybe. Who could say? You make your choices, whether there's a point or not.
Then how's this for a choice? This organization that Gavin belongs to, they're out there, somewhere.
Somewhere.
I want to find them.
You sure?
Yes.
And this is what's gonna bring meaning to your existence?
I need to do something. Anything. I can't just react anymore. It might not be the right choice, or even a good one, but it's something. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get it. And I'm with you. All the way to the end, I'm with you.
Thank you. God, I could kill for a coffee. Do you think that cafe down there is open?
For their sake, I hope so.
Let's get out of here.
After you, sweetheart.
Aw. So that was the Blackwell Legacy. Now before anyone tries to get away from the video, there is a bonus scene after the credits. Oh man. There was so much good work put into this game. The music, the sprites, the writing, I absolutely... Oh, I love these games so much. Rebecca Whittaker. Abe Goldfarb. Michaelo Gambino and Edward Bauer. Julia Doolittle, Francisco Gonzalez, Shelley Shenoy, Mercedes Rose, Jennifer Holmes, Dave Gilbert. Oh, Dave Gilbert played Danny. Rachel Widzinski and Miranda Gavin. I'm sorry. Jennifer Holmes, Dave Gilbert. That one I recognized. Daryl Layton and Mercedes Rose again. Sarah Imale, Dave Gilbert again. Brian Silliman, Jennifer Holmes. These are all the beta testers who did a good job. More beta testers. Yeah, whenever there's like a small scene. Oh, special thanks to all these guys and always coffee. Yeah, whenever there's a small. Joey was shot by Ryan 7 times.
Tonight's breaking story.
Yeah, whenever there's a small scene.
Where 2 dead bodies were found.
Dave Gilbert usually plays that character.
I want to send a very public message to the ones who did this. This isn't something we tolerate. Not in this city, and not under my watch. So whoever you are, let's get one thing straight. We will find you. It's only a matter of time.
Ooh. That voice was familiar. And the game closed. I really friggin' hate that. I don't think it happens in the last game, thank goodness. I could be wrong. Alright, so that was Blackwell Deception. Much more longer than the last 3 games, that's for sure. Pretty much all the things I was talking about, I've already said all the things I love about it. Like, all the artwork and acting and dialogue was really great. Jamie was such a good character. Rosa and Joey, Rebecca and Abe did an awesome job. As per usual. Dave Gilbert, you were awesome. I guess the first time I played this game, I wasn't too big on it because there was a lot of puzzles that frustrated me a lot. Playing it a second time, it really is a very good game. It almost makes me want to go back and replay it again with all the running around without cutting out the middleman. Because I kind of realized during this game that sometimes cutting out the middleman, it kind of does take away from the experience of this being a detective game. It was really good seeing Detective Durkin, Sam Durkin again. He doesn't look quite as... He's grown quite handsome since his college days. He looks quite rugged compared to his college days. And now we have this vampiric cult that knows about bestowers and feeds on the life energy of unhappy people. There were some interesting lines at the end there, like Gavin saying, "I can't be here again," which means he has been there before. He has been in front of the light of eternity before. I can tell you right now, the last game, the 5th game in the series, it is my absolute favorite game of the entire series, and I cannot wait to play it for you guys. So, that's it for now. Please remember to like, subscribe, donate on coffee, all that jazz. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.